Welcome back to Where Podders Walk. It's 15 to 20 minutes of Stoke City chat. We're looking back at just how on earth did Stoke lose against Hull City this weekend. As good as Stoke have been, we've got some criticisms of Mark Robbins coming up. Are they fair or are they justified? We'll get Carl and George's opinion on it. Welcome. Great to have your company with us. Coming up this week then, substitutions. Joe Pierpoint and others online are saying this is a Coventry trait that's now creeping into our Stoke City play and that we don't make substitutions quick enough. What are your thoughts on that? Plus, we're talking about our Christmas fixtures. How good are they looking for Stoke? We're also manifesting the FA Cup third round draw. It's time for Stoke City to get a decent Premier League draw. Who do Carl and George want? And we're up to the letter H in our A to Z of Stoke City heroes. Who gets in for you? Right, Carl. I mean, that the game against Hull City is just bizarre. Every time that fixture comes up, the away side win. Hull are now 3 at your place, you're 4 at their place in a row. It's just madness. Did they deserve to win?
Based on the first half performance of us, no, not a chance. We were so dominant that first half, but second half we allowed them get back into it. It's similar with the Leicester game. We need to be killing these games off when we're so dominant in the first half. We need to be finishing them, and that's what your top sides do. You know, you look at Coventry, how many times they just put a game to bed, knocking 3-4 goals in. Middlesbrough have been doing the same, Millwall, and that's something we need get into our game when we're so dominant and having so much possession and shots. We've got to be killing teams like that off. It's carbon copy of the Leicester game, really. We're dominant there. It's the King Power, and we come away, scratching our heads how we didn't get a point or at least 3.
Yeah. What about this point then, George, that people are making? Here's another one. Potter Dave says, we can see on the hour the players were knackered. Hull used all 5 subs, and we only changed a striker up to 85 minutes. There's only one team going to win that. I love Robbins, but what is the issue with not making subs? Coventry fans said the same things. Yeah, do you think he has an issue?
I don't want to be negative of Robbins as he's changed his team around so much this season, but most games this season the subs have been so late and so random. And Zonzi yesterday, I love how in nostalgia's back and all, but he's not 25 anymore. He's not the same player he was 10 years ago. And you bring on Gallagher, who's been injured half a season, who can barely walk. So it's difficult, but yeah, hopefully we can make the subs better and earlier to sort of change the game around, and should have got more points yesterday than we did yesterday. So yeah, hope we change the subs more.
Does it say, Carl, that he doesn't trust the people on what he's got on the bench? Do you think does he look at his bench and think, I can't do much here? Or, I mean,
I don't know. I don't think it is that. I think he just holds off for some reason on substitutions. I spoke to a few of the Coventry lads before we played them, and they asked the same. Does he still wait until the 85th minute? Now, that team he built at Coventry are where they are today because of Robbins, aren't they, with a little tweak of Lampard. So I just think it's a trait of his, I don't know, he's stuck in his ways, isn't he, a little bit? And like George said, I can't be negative of him. I mean, for be sitting where we're sitting at this point in the season after the absolute dross we've endured, but that is the only one criticism you could give him. His subs never make sense and they always seem to come too late. You change the game on the 55th, 60th minute, something like that, and get the right subs on, and you go on and win that game potentially.
Yeah. Let's have some more social media takes on the game then. Our old friend Wayne says, we lost 3 of our last 4 by fine margins, George, and it makes me wonder just how much we've missed Baker's goal contributions post-Coventry and how much we've missed Wilmot on him today. Scoring goals is definitely our biggest issue, but in my opinion our full-backs weren't great today either. Junior looks knackered, yeah. Lots to unpick there, but do you agree or disagree with Wayne?
Yeah, I agree with Wayne. I think Junior, that was his worst game in a long time. He's normally brilliant, but yesterday I don't think he was up to standards. Definitely missing Baker. He's always important to have him in the midfield, and his goals and stuff on the edge of the box. He's brilliant playing that kind of space. And yeah, we were unlucky yesterday. We should have got more, but there's loads of games coming up soon. Definitely get more points in the fixtures.
Okay. Talk about Junho, Carl. This one here says, I will say it's nice to see Junho playing quality at the 10. Mostly used to see him at left wing, and it provokes questions of whether he should get more opportunities there. In that position, a punch to the gut, but on to the next. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think we touched on it, haven't we, the last few weeks. Jono's come on massively. He's been great. He's been a frustrating player for Stoke. I think you can see what he's got in his locker. His tricks, his movement. He just hasn't been getting them shots away. And all of a sudden, these last few weeks, he's started firing shots away. He's getting in the right positions, and it does seem the number 10 suits him. And we look better for him playing in that role. The wingers are more or less going to pit themselves on. It's going to be Manu from Sorba Thomas. So that does appear that's where Robbins fancied him. He's just got to get some goals in him now, hasn't he? I mean, he just looked this last 6 or 7 games, he's just looked a different player. And long may he continue. He's looking very good again.
Okay. I'm not sure whether I want to show this one, but it got some traction on social media, George. And I think SCFC says, "Why did you bring Mubama on? Seriously, what does he offer? Other than a couple of goals the other week. Do you get that point of view or not? Is it just
I do, but it's a tough one because I think Mubama, he works really hard, but when the striker's on his own, it's hard because he's always offside. And I think Mubama, he needs someone to work with him. I think maybe Gallagher or Boston would go with him, but I do think we'll need a strike in January if we want to stay in the top 6. We need goals and need a striker who can finish them off.
Okay.
I think it's been emphasised a bit, hasn't it, with Bosniak starting the last few games. His hold-up play is so much better than Mubama's. He's holding the ball up, he's laying it off, he's showing what we want Mubama to do. He got a hat-trick, he got a few goals for us now, so you can't slate him too much, Mubama, but when Bosniak's just a goal away from becoming a very, very good player for us. He just needs that goal now, and I think Mubama probably will find himself a little bit more on the bench rather than starting.
Yeah.
Okay. Right then, let's have a look at the Christmas fixtures for Stoke. First of all, Carl, do you like the Christmas period? Do you think we need a winter break, or do you look forward to the amount of football there is?
It's tradition, isn't it, the Christmas period? They're starting to do away with the Boxing Day games, aren't they, in the Premier League? And I do like it. It is hard because you want family time at Christmas, don't get me wrong, and there's nothing better than being at home when it's -4 outside rather than stood in the stands of the Bet365 freezing. But the fixtures are looking okay, aren't they? Sheffield,
they certainly are.
Again. We need to start winning again. Sheffield have found form. It's a bad time for us as we've lost form. But Swansea, Preston, we should be getting results there. Ipswich is going to be very, very tough. And then we've got Watford and Sheffield again, haven't we? We've got Sheffield twice, very close, haven't we, there?
Yeah, it's a weird one, that, George, isn't it? That you play one team twice. Do you feel that's an advantage or disadvantage to the side that you've also got Hull, of course, on the 1st of January as well.
Hull as well.
Yeah, but that's 3 points because you're going to be away at Hull this time. It's weird.
It's a bit weird to have just played and we know what they're going to be like. It's tough to go to Sheffield next week because they're obviously picking up form. But there's the fixtures in there. We can get some wins. Definitely Swansea. I think, are they in the relegation zone or one place above the relegation zone now? I think.
So there's a couple of places, aren't they, above?
Yeah. Seeing that, and Watford have been all right. I think Sheffield United games. I think we could get some at our place. Preston definitely get some at our place. But it's a bit weird playing the same team in the same month. But see how
I know we'll be happy with them fixtures. Tom Cannon, Tyrese Campbell, all players who want us. They're looking at there and thinking, right.
Cannon's scoring again now, isn't he, as well, Cannon?
6 goals for us there.
I was going to ask you what sort of reception Cannon and Campbell would get off the Stoke fans.
Last time we played Sheffield United, when we went to Bramall Lane, Campbell got booed most of the game. I think Cannon might get a reception because he was good at Stoke, but Campbell got like booed both times, I think, last season. So it'll be interesting to see what happens this time.
Okay. Right, FA Cup draw then will take place. The other fixture that's not on that screen then will be the third round of the FA Cup in January. Stoke have had pretty poor draws, I think it's fair to say, over the last number of years. Nothing to get really excited about. So come on then, let's manifest it this year. Who do we want, Carl, in the third round draw?
Port Vale.
Yeah.
I think they've been knocked out, haven't they? Are they still in it?
Probably.
We got
Don't
Bristol
pay much
Rovers
attention
next
to
week.
that now.
Oh, yeah, next week, yeah, right. You want Vale?
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd love a Potteries derby. I mean, everybody needs to see what it is. You see these accounts on social media saying the biggest derbies. They've not experienced a Potteries derby. There's many people that haven't experienced a proper one. We got a snippet of it when our kids played their first team. But yeah, I'd love Vale. But if not, you want one of the big Premier League sides at home.
George, have you seen a Potteries derby yourself? Are you old enough to?
No, I haven't. No,
right, okay.
I'm too young for that. I would love to see one though.
Man City.
Oh, no.
Not
It's still going.
Brighton again.
Carl, not sure what's happened to your line there, mate. But we've gone. George, who do you want? Other than Vale?
I want Man City away. Either Vale away or Man City away would be brilliant for me.
Okay. All right, bro. Right, let us know in the comments who you want them. We might have lost Carl for a second. So we're up to the letter H in the A to Z of Stoke City. Who do you want, George? Or who should get in for the A to Z of Stoke?
Well, probably not my generation, but I think quite a few fans will probably say Peter Hoekstra, the striker.
Yeah.
Scored some good goals for Stoke. That's what most Stoke fans will say, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Any others that you can think of? The Hippo?
Yeah, hippopotamus legend.
Yeah, good. Right, let us know in the comments then, obviously, who's George Mystery. We've lost Carl for now, so no matter. We'll catch up with him next week. Right, thank you very much, of course, for watching. It is 15 minutes of Stoke City Chat every single week, if you can squeeze it into your schedule. Enjoy the trip to Sheffield, George, and we will catch you in 7 days' time. Thanks so much for watching.